Hello Pokemon lovers, you're welcome on Pokemon Series Explained channel. Today we'll see Pokemon DP Season 10 Episode 40. Still, if you didn't watch previous episode, you will get its link in description. Go and see once. Let's get started with today's episode without any delay. Title: Top Down Training. In Pokemon Center, trainers are watching the battle of Lucian and Cynthia. Battle is intense between Garchomp versus Bronzong. And finally Cynthia becomes the Champion League's master and trainers hear that Cynthia is nearby area and goes to meet her. Other side we see Cynthia is confusing that which flavor should she take. Team Rocket tell her to take all, but then she decided mix of 3 flavor. Later Cynthia was seeing these 2 legendary Pokemon carving on stone and all trainers watching her, and so Paul comes there too. Ash goes to talk Paul how many badges you won. I want 2, but Paul rudely reply, it's none of your business. Suddenly Paul challenges Cynthia for battle and Cynthia see he is in the Sinnoh League and get ready for battle. James and Jessie was surprised because she thinks twice for choosing ice cream but for battle in one go. Paul asked to battle with 6 Pokemon each and Cynthia agreed to that. People are shocked about it. Cynthia chose Garchomp and Paul chose Chimchar. Everyone was shocked. Chimchar used first move but it didn't work. Soon Garchomp defeated Chimchar in one move. But Paul called him back in rude and so both Cynthia and Ash didn't like it. Next Pokemon was Mewile and again Garchomp defeated him in one move. Third Pokemon was Murkrow. Soon again using Giga Impact, Murkrow get defeated. But surprisingly, Paul's smile shocked everyone that even Cynthia. Fourth Pokemon was Torterra. Torterra used Giga Drain and it hits. Don asked why didn't dodge and Brock explained it take while after using Giga Impact. Torterra was going to finish in one move but Paul gets shocked because Garchomp defended. And Cynthia smiled in order to defeat in one move. Everyone is surprised and Paul say that's it. Everyone there was making fool of Paul for his lose, but Ash get angry. I guess Ash get more respect about Paul after telling the Cynthia way he did, and so we see Ash tell it was great to Paul. After talking to Cynthia, Paul was going. Suddenly Ash say, don't you take Pokemon to Pokemon Center? And Cynthia say, it's your first responsibility, and Paul reply, right. But in Pokemon Center, Nurse Joy was busy in surgery, so Cynthia decided to heal Pokemon by her own. And Ash gets surprised. Brock gets ready to help. Suddenly Grogan comes to use jab, but Cynthia smiles and Grogan stops. We see Cynthia use potion on Pokemon and give medicine to Chimchar. Here outside, Team Rocket decide to steal Pokemon from inside all. Cynthia praised the Paul training to Pokemon, so Paul say, Torterra is my first Pokemon, we travel a lot. Tells other too, but he'd say, Chimchar didn't do much. Ash try to tell him Venus which you get with your own Pokemon. After the chit chat, Cynthia take them to the stone of Palkia and Dialga. She tells the words are written here, change my life. And she reads, when every life meets another life, something will be born, and tells about her own child story and the lessons she learned and she gave, and share her dream to meet Dialga and Palkia too. In Pokemon Center, Team Rocket stole Chimchar from there and trainers and all see it and follow them. Chimchar get wake up and use flame on them and Paul calls Ursaring to rescue Chimchar using Hyper Beam. They blast off again in sky. We see Paul scold Chimchar to get stolen by losers, but trainers get angry on Paul's behavior. So Cynthia stop them and say, main thing is Chimchar is safe. Cynthia give advice to Paul stay at night in Pokemon Center for your Pokemon and your own sake. And Paul agreed. And also the news of Lustrous Stone and Cynthia gets happy. At evening, trainers say goodbye to Cynthia and continue journey to Heart Home Gym. And with this, here the episode ends. So friends, if you like the episode, share it with your friends and comment me what's your thought in this episode. For next episode, subscribe our Pokemon Series Explained YouTube channel and press the bell icon, and we'll see you soon with new episode. Thank you.